All right, Saturday night, how we feeling, baby? Yeah, good, man. I see all the Catholics drinking. That's awesome. Pre-gaming for church, are you? Hell yeah. Hey, man, I'm cool. I grew up Greek Orthodox, man. We drink too. Forgive our sins. That's right. Our priest is a little different, though. He doesn't give us the crackers. Nah, he mashes the bread and the wine, then he has everybody line up, and he spoon feeds us like it's Quaker Oats of Christ. He's like, forgiveness for you, son, and for you, get the whole fucking goblet. Get out. My name is Johnny Jello. I grew up as a product. I was born in the 80s, the Nintendo generation. Got my ass whooped in the 90s from my parents. And now I'm a certified Netflix couch potato in the 2000s. That's great, man. I love it. What a great time to be alive. I mean, we can go back in time and watch anything we want. I like watching shows about food. Y'all seen Man vs. Food? Oh, yeah. What a good show that is, baby. Oh, my God. I love it because nowhere else in the world, this proves that the United States has the best. Nowhere else in the world can you see a whole crowd cheering for somebody polishing off a 5-pound burrito. Right? Like, can you fly anywhere else in the world and see that shit? No. You can't go to Ethiopia and be like, what's he got, Jim? I got a handful of crickets. No. It's not Man versus Food. That's Man versus Malnutrition. That'll be a new series. I loved it, man. Yeah, my parents whooped my ass, baby. They gave us respect back in the day. Remember that shit? Yeah. You do something wrong. Hell, even your best friend's parents whoop your ass. They got permission from your parents. You done stay the night at your friend's house? They're like, hey, if he misbehaves, give him a few whacks. Why not? My mother, man, bless her soul, she is like the sweetest lady in the world, according to my friends. Because they didn't grow up with her. Meanwhile, you piss her off, she turns into Joe Pesci. Seriously, she's like, Johnny, I'm fucking warning you, don't push my buttons, all right? Now, luckily for me, I had an older brother, Frankie, all right? I learned what not to do based off of him. There was one day, he pissed her off, and then she's like, boom, solid oak table right on top of Frankie. And then Frankie's like, I can't breathe, oh my God. And there's my mom, oh, what's that? What do I hear, little girl crying? Oh, wah. It's like, holy shit, we're in the movie Casino. Then my dad comes around like he's Robert De Niro. He's like, well, I heard some things. Yeah, you offended her a little bit. Now we're in Goodfellas. All right, good transition. No, it's good. I became a father 5 years ago myself. Thank you. Yeah. Cute little kid, too. What's his name? Shit. Mikey, that's what it is, Mikey. I'll find out from my wife after the show. That's all right. You guys got quiet, is she here? No, he's great. He started kindergarten not too long ago, and man, let me tell you, dude, this kid is smart as shit. Okay, we went to the parent-teacher conference recently. Turns out he's the class clown. Yeah. And I'm like thinking to myself, the teacher's like, Michael's got this impeccable timing. As soon as I'm done talking, he cracks a joke, makes the whole class laugh. And on the inside, I'm like, fuck yeah, he's got it. Go ahead, Mikey, you got the gift, kid, come on. But then I feel like these hot daggers digging in my skull. And I turn, and it's my wife staring at me. I'm like, oh shit. And the teacher picks up on this too. She's like, oh, was somebody else voted class clown? Man, I got gangster with that shit. I'm like, K through 12, bitch, what's up? Even when I dropped out, they still voted for me. What? He's a trip, man. He's a trip. I hate the fact that he doesn't have to pay attention to anything inside the house, and he won't step on any of his own toys. The house is a fucking wreck, and he's like, hey, Dad, check this out. Look at me. I got toy radar. Meanwhile, I'm stumbling 3 o'clock in the morning to take a piss. I'm stepping on G.I. Joes, Legos. There's a fucking rope, a rubber snake crawls up my ass. I'm like, God, Mikey, come on. We did have to teach him potty training before he joined school, and boy, did I get a whole lot better. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. And, I have to encourage these kids nowadays, and back in my day, like I said, we got hit. But no, not for me. Not for Mikey. I turned into Bob Ross with my son. That's who encouraged me. And so every time he'd have an accident, I'm like, that's all right, son. We'll take that yellow here from the pee in the bed. Make a happy little sun here. That's right. There was one day he went down the hallway and did his own finger painting. Ooh. Yeah, y'all been through the stank forest. But Bob Ross, he got another brush. I was like, that's all same time. We'll join happy little trees on this one. Happy little trees, yeah. We'll put a little brown bear here, a little cocaine bear, yeah. But now my son is overhyped. Now it doesn't matter what we're doing, man. If he goes potty by himself, he turns into Donald Trump. Oh, man, he comes running up. He's like, Mom, Dad, I just took the hugest poop anybody's ever seen. I'm like, Mikey, come on, we're eating dinner, come on. Fake news. We're talking about my poo and how bigly it is. It is so tremendous, you can build a wall. We're going to build a wall. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Johnny Jello. That has been my time. God bless y'all for coming out. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, Johnny Jello. Thank you.